All right, so this is just going to be a quick video today. Outside of the YouTube world, I've been having a lot of conversations with people lately, about what they should be using to build their next AR project. I think my advice for first-time builders is pretty much going to be the same as it is for anybody that's, built one and is looking to build another one. Different size barrel, different caliber, different configuration, whatever the case may be. PSA. Yes, PSA. Seriously, people. You don't have to spend a ton of money building an AR. Unless what you really want to do is tell people that you spent a bunch of money building your AR. If that's the case, if that's what you're into, that's fine. Build the PSA rifle and just tell everybody that you spent a bunch of money building it. 9 out of 10 people aren't going to know the difference. You're probably never going to use it in a competition. You're probably never going to use it in a deployment type situation. Let's be real here. What you're building is a range gun, and it is going to see more time in the safe than it is doing anything else, especially with ammo prices what they are right now. So here's the deal. PSA deals in crazy high volumes of sales. That's part of the reason that they can afford to sell kits at the price that they do. Almost everything in their kits is manufactured in-house, and they have one of the best warranties in the business. Their customer service is spectacular, and the variety of options that they have for kits and parts is second to none. Whatever it is that you think you need to build, chances are they have something for you, and at a price that is more than worth what you're paying for it. So this build kit is not mine. A friend of mine got a stripped lower and ordered some parts, brought it on over. We're going to go ahead and slap this sucker together a little later today. Before we can go ahead and dive into that project, I'm going to go ahead and Cerakote some parts for him because he got a raw aluminum lower and wants it blacked out. So we're going to spend the day hanging out, doing some Cerakote work and building some guns together. Before I get to go on and do some fun stuff today, I figured I'd show you guys just how these things come packaged. Alright, so this kit came with Magpul stock, the M-Bus flip-up sights. We'll stick those off to the side for now. They do a lot of the hard work so that you don't have to. First thing that pops out at you is that the upper assembly is already completely put together. They have gunsmiths in-house that are making sure that everything is tightened down to specifications and it's good to go. Your bolt carrier and charging handle are already installed, and then they just stick a zip tie in there so that it doesn't pop out during shipment. Now if your lower receiver were already built, you could just slap this sucker on there, put a mag in it, and head to the range and have some fun. But this particular kit is for stripped lowers, so you got to build the stripped lower yourself. Now, if you've never built an AR before, if you've never assembled one, there are a lot of tutorials out there. Just do some Googling and you're going to find hundreds of them, so you're set there. Again, PSA tries to make it easy for you. Everything comes in this cool little sealed bag. We're going to go ahead and open this up and show you exactly how things are packaged. So first things first, we've got our Magpul pistol grip. We'll just dump these out here. So the way PSA does this is all the parts are separated into their individual bags. This one's got trigger, hammer, springs, all the parts that would go together for that. This one has your safety selector, the spring and detent for the safety selector. Over here you've got the slide stop and all the hardware for that. So it's really hard to mix up springs and pins because they're all in their separate containers. For the inexperienced builder, having everything organized and separated is really helpful. I've built enough ARs now that you could literally just throw all the parts in a box, hand me the box, I'm going to get it put together without, cussing and swearing all day long. Some people may scoff at the idea of building Palmetto State Armory AR, talk shit about the quality, say whatever you want. These guys sell so many parts. The more that they sell, the easier it is for them to bring you better pricing. Now, I've had little issues, and I mean little issues, with PSA parts kits before, and it happens. I don't care what company you go through, something is bound to get through quality control. Now, the question is, when something gets through quality control and makes it into your hands, how does that company deal with that? I'll tell you from firsthand experience, one email to PSA, and within 24 hours, I'm getting a response with a shipping label to go ahead and send whatever part it is back, to have them go ahead and get me a brand new one. These guys are on it. You know, if you have any issues with these kits, PSA is going to make it right, and they're going to make it right now. So that's pretty much it for today. You know, I just wanted to bust open this kit and show you guys how these parts come. They really are the easiest parts kits to put together on the market, and you know, their warranty is phenomenal. So, you know, don't hesitate to buy parts from PSA, and I would definitely take anything that people say against PSA with a grain of salt.